Philadelphia lays claim to the birthplace of our great nation, but it also played an integral role in its beer culture. It may be a modern-day city, but to learn more about its storied drinking past, I am taking a step back in time to the 18th century to embark on a Tippler's tour, a guided walking tour on offer to the public that stops off at local watering holes. And my guide is none other than Trooper Robert Hare, a man who is on the front lines of brewing in this historic city. Excuse me, you must be Trooper Hare.
I am indeed, sir.
How are you? George Oliphant.
I will take your hand in the Quaker faith, sir. A gentleman of your standards, though, would be a proper tip of the hat.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
I am a brewer here in the city of Philadelphia, and you are a tippler?
Well, what is a tippler?
A tippler is someone who is looking for the most quantity, but not necessarily the best quality.
Then you have me pegged. I am definitely a tippler.
Very well, sir. This will start your education. A tankard.
A half pint.
Half a pint. It's early in the morning. You will have some catching up to do. To us!
To us! Let's put some beer in these mugs. These cobblestone streets were walked by our founders, and the colonial architecture highlights the charm of Old City. So it's only fitting that our first stop is in this historic pillared structure that is now National Mechanics Bar.
I have ordered you a fine pint, but I have never seen such a vessel as this court before. Maybe it would be better if we started in our proper drinking beds.
So what is the beer of Philadelphia?
Well, hopefully mine.
Yeah, sure.
Hare's Porter, to be exact.
Hare's Porter.
My particular porter does have a little bit what you would call a kick. Alcohol content starts about 6% and will end somewhere in the neighborhood of between 14 and 17%.
That certainly is a kick. Cheers.
Huzzah, sir.
Huzzah.
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 It means in his honor, to be exact. So somebody in the crowd also would say, hip, hip, and you would end with,
Jorge. No, I'm so sorry.
huzzah, huzzah. No hoorays. Huzzah.
Hip, hip.
Huzzah.
We continue on, drinking in the city's rich past. And our second stop brings us to Victoria Freehouse.
Taverns are a place of discussing politics of the day. Matter of fact, most business is done here in the city of Philadelphia at taverns.
Whoa, okay. So taverns like early days smartphones. Never mind, it's over your head.
All right.
Would this be a place where maybe the revolution, like the grassroots for the revolution began?
Here in the city of Philadelphia is where the United States of America was born. By men with a quill in one hand and a pint in the other. Hip hip!
Huzzah! I've sampled some of Philadelphia's first and finest ales, learned the importance of the institutions we now call bars, but no Tippler's tour would be complete without meeting some new friends along the way. Lady Washington, wow, what an honor to be
Goodness.
here hanging with you. And wow, Dr. Franklin.
You must have another name besides George.
Well, I know you already have a George in your life, Mrs. Washington, so yeah, you can call
Only
me
one.
George Oliphant, so Mr. Oliphant or whatever. Dr. Franklin, I am a huge fan of yours. I mean, you're on the $100 bill. You got,
Wait, I'm on the what, sir?
Oh, I mean, instead of calling it a $100 bill, people say, oh, it's all about the Benjamins. Some people C-note, whatever.
Is your friend a bit nimtopsical?
I've been out with Trooper Hare.
Oh, well, that explains a lot.
I know what I'm saying may seem a little nonsensical. Maybe might be the drink speaking or the future, I don't know, but I just want you to know that I've been having a wonderful time here in Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love, a great tour. One thing I have learned, hip hip, huzzah! I think I fit right in.